Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Virgo, we're going to see how you've changed, my friends. How have you changed, sexy Virgo? So we're going to look at you then. Then could be a couple weeks ago, a couple days, a couple hours, a couple years, a couple months. And then the you now. So then and now, right, to get the change. And I'm also going to look at a lesson that you haven't fully learned yet. You're still mastering it. And then a lesson that you have fully learned that you've kind of mastered here. So how I'm going to do that though is I'm going to start with the archetype, or not the archetype, the archangel deck, and it's going to kind of show us the angels that were working around you then and the angel that you have now, as well as what's involved with your lessons. And then I'm going to go to the fairy deck, and we're going to kind of see what the challenges were or how they were associated perhaps with the angel energy that was around you then. And then I'm going to use the teeny tiny Witch Tarot. Every time I say that, I feel like it's like, well, which one? I told you which one. The which one? No, that's silly. All right, Virgo. I don't know, I suddenly had nothing to say. It seems odd. Okay, Virgo. Then and now, not fully learned lesson and fully learned lesson. Then, prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into a reality. So there was some sort of material need that was met for you in the past, but this was met for you because you followed your intuition and you kind of believed in yourself. You believed in a vision or an idea or a thought. You followed it. So that's kind of nice. So you're rich now? Well, Virgo. You got the cornucopia. That was then. All right. Now, brilliant idea. Oh, look what you did, something in the past. You had, like, what does this say? Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. To me, like following your intuition is getting some sort of an idea or an inclination and then moving along with it. And so now, oh, it's still Archangel Uriel too. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, yes, your idea is divinely guided. So, please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So, okay, so there's two ways that this feels like it's unfolding for you. A, it is feeling like you've been trusting more and more about your intuition and how that you can utilize that to make dreams come true for yourself. Maybe perhaps you haven't like actualized it yet. You're in the process of getting ready to do that. It's possible. We'll see what all the other cards are that come out. But, well, either way, the same Archangel is still working with you on this. And it is like, this is brilliant. You should do it. You got it. Like, do it, man. The other thing I want to say is maybe you were starting to actualize over here and you were seeing some tangible results. You might be getting some broader ideas about a project or some way that you're engaging in your life to build on it even more. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I'm not going to show you the lessons yet until we got more cards out, but I'm going to look. Okay. Oh, wow. What you all are up to. Hello. Hello from heaven. Oh, you got quite a few in the underline. You have moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. I feel like you've had a lot of angel guidance, especially with hello, from heaven. And you have, what, 1, 2. Oh, those are the same. Wait, give me a second. So, okay. The hello from heaven is Archangel Azrael. And then you have that same angel here with comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Oh, see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you've had ancestors all around you. And then because the same angel is saying hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Oh, that's interesting, right? And because I wanted to say, it just felt like, well, there's so many angels here. I feel like there's, like, the underline of this is that you've had a lot of angelic support in the last little while, or maybe just throughout your life. A moon cycle, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. The moon cycles could also have something to do with certain energies that are either removed or the frequency is intensified, that either one or both in conjunction produce a scenario where your guides and your angels are able to connect with you more strongly. And it doesn't mean that you always feel like you have someone there with you. Maybe there's times where you feel like completely alone in something, but they're able to somehow, I want to say, maybe influence, manipulate energy around you a bit to help guide you, help move you towards certain outcomes. So then they are, Archangel is that, see, this angel is there to comfort you and also say hello from heaven. Like, it's like she opens a portal. And I feel like the portal is somehow affected by the moon cycles. So this could also be an indication of when, you know, your intuition is telling you to do something. It's kind of like that's coming. And when that comes in strongly, there's a reason. It really is. You're connecting. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. I feel, well, there's the obvious reason for that, right? Like, you might have been going through something and your sensitivity, almost like a sponge, you know, like to look after yourself and don't allow negative things to kind of be absorbed into you. But I kind of do feel like, too, with this, be very gentle with yourself at this time and surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. That kind of feels like it, then you'll feel more present in this energy, this kind of like hello from heaven energy. Okay. I like that this brilliant idea with on the unicorn, like, right, make the impossible possible. So let's kind of see the challenges, or what go in conjunction with these cards. Now, this also says your idea to fruition. So it's singular. It's one particular idea that you have right now. Do it. Good idea. So the prosperity angel, then light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. That has a feeling of making some lemonade out of lemons here. Like, maybe finding yourself not in the best situation. What is, what is that saying? Is it necessity? No, you know, what the hell? I lost it. It's kind of like, you know, when things are not going so well, or this is a difficult period, you find yourself utilizing tools that you never would have picked up before. Oh, I'm seeing this again. Oh, that's so weird. That's helpful. Thanks. I had this in another reading. I don't even remember who it was for. It was almost like a birdhouse or something. And they were supposed to, Like almost like somebody who was like, yeah, I work with wood, I build birdhouses. Okay. So doing that, but then being like transported into a shed here or a workbench or something that doesn't have any woodworking tools, but you're supposed to make a birdhouse. And you kind of got to use what's around you, and you never would have used it in the first place if you'd always had the tools that you did. Necessity is the mother of invention. There, see? I did it. That's what I was trying to say. That's what that is. I should edit everything else out to get to that. Necessity is the mother of invention. Like, right? Because of this light fairy coming in here, light can penetrate the darkness. So there's like, you need to do something here. You're going to have to do it. you got to do this. But how are you going to do it? Well, you're going to have to utilize strengths in yourself that you've never utilized before. And part of that is intuition. Okay. Right now, this is a good idea. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, I want to say, oh, let's go like that. Why are you guys sitting like that? This brilliant idea, first off, I do want to say, respect your time in it and respect the time outside of yourself for whatever that could be. That's other people, that's groups, I don't know. It is a good idea. There's some, if you don't have this good idea yet, it's coming in. Go with it. Trust your intuition. If your intuition has been serving you positively, keep doing it. If your intuition has not been serving you positively, I would honestly say that you should probably keep working on that. Because this is trusting your intuition, because it is divinely guided. It might be something that you are thinking of. When I said necessity is the mother of invention, or is that, yeah. This is something you just really need, so you come up with it. If you didn't need it, you never would have come up with it. But so I don't know if it's maybe some idea, like an invention or a new project, or something that you would build that would save people time. If it's not like that, in that sense, it's something here to do with time management. There's clocks all over this room, and she's saying precious time. So I feel like timing is important in this as well. Right? Because it says, please take action to bring your idea to fruition. And timing. Don't waste other people's time. Maybe somebody's waiting for something from you. The little tarot cards will tell me more. Okay, I'm hearing too, something like, let's say you have an idea about something. Let's say you have an invention and you need cotton balls, I don't know, to make this invention. But you want to get the best cotton balls for the best price and know that it's also coming from a reliable supplier. So you make appointments with 3 to go see them, right? Get these. Look at the cotton balls. I don't know why cotton balls came up. It's like you go to the first one, you go to the second one. Oh my God, this could not be a better circumstance. And I don't know what it is about the third one, but you just realize, you know what? It's a waste of time to even go there. What I need is here right now. I'm going to get it going. This is exactly like, this could not be more perfect. I don't know, like maybe you lock in on some sort of long-term deal and you know that nobody else has that deal. Like you were, right? The timing of this is brilliant. It's like, don't get so excited about what it is that you're doing that you forget to cancel the third one, right? Like it's it's weird like that. It's almost like respect the time that somebody else has maybe taken to book you in for a meeting or something like that. All right. God, you guys keep getting whiskey wisdom. Bottom of these decks. It's wish wisely, but it looked like whiskey wisdom. I think it was in the Cancer reading. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Oh, okay. Go outside right now. Somebody should go outside. It's time to go outside. Time into the powerful peace of nature. Oh, tune. I don't have my glasses on. Tune into the powerful peace of nature. Peace of nature. And I'm hearing that like a piece of nature. Like not peacefulness of nature, like a piece of nature. Why is that weird? Wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Well, that's interesting. I'm just going to show you because you got this tree wisdom card here for lesson not fully learned. Okay, lesson not fully learned. Okay, you have breathe. Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. It doesn't say that you're not good at it. It just says you haven't mastered it yet. So there could be something about, when you find yourself in an anxious situation, remember to breathe. Maybe you kind of remember to breathe when you're on your own or you're doing yoga or like this is like when you're in that, just remember to breathe. And it just like, it releases the anxiety. So I don't know, it's kind of a interesting one. But now you have the tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Well, that's weird. Now I'm hearing like bells and things going off. Like in that drawing if you're walking down a street or all of a sudden you hear this, these church bells or something kind of going off. And it intrigues you, right? Follow your intuition and go and see where it takes you. This breath also feels like kind of the winds of change. You might be somewhere too, and you suddenly hear music coming from somewhere. What is that? Explore, go and see, follow the winds of change. And too, like she's holding like a pan flute or something. Or just a flute, I don't know. A wooden flute? A carved flute. So it's the winds of change. And sound, wind and sound. So these are the things that you're mastering here. Okay, and what have you mastered? What lesson have you mastered? Career transition. So isn't that interesting? So, and I kind of, because this card, like, it could even be like interview process, going to find a new place of work. Like if you've made appointments or if you've been hired, this is ideal. You don't want this is it. This is it. And it also is like jump on something when you know it's the right thing for you. Don't hesitate on it. If you know that there's nothing that you're compromising in some opportunity, jump on it. But if you have other things lined up that you were perhaps going to, I might do those. Remember to cancel them. Remember to cancel them, Virgo. So, okay, the career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So I feel like, too, this is when you're tapping into that intuition and something's going on here. You're turning lemons into lemonade, basically. I mean, it could be for you that it was just you had an epiphany moment. You decided while you were still working somewhere that I'm going to start, I'm going to take lessons to become a yoga instructor, right? Like I'm going to do something really different with my life, something that it benefits me and I feel like it benefits other people. It could have been like that, but it has more to me, the energy of then. It has more to me like there was a necessity. You needed to do this. So maybe you lost your job, or maybe your expenses became more and you realize that, I need to do something. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something that has meaning. Yeah, it just feels like that. Like it may not have been something that you would have planned for yourself. Okay, the magical blessings that go with this. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So that's what's so interesting. Like, again, this, what was it? The mother of necessity. Necessity is the mother of invention. And turning like lemons into lemonade. Following your intuition and getting success in this. And I kind of feel like now it's time to share that in some way. How you do, I don't know. But it does seem like it has something to do with work, right? A career transition. Like maybe you've transitioned yourself here. Maybe you've made a huge transition in your work and what you've done. And you could even help other people in being able to find their own calling, right? This is not to show people, oh, you can take on this career like I did. I never really liked that when you see self-help people. I did this and this because that and that happened to me, and you're going to do exactly that. No, just like generalize it, right? And enable people to apply it to their life the way it should be applied. Because if everybody was a yoga instructor or a tarot reader, we'd all have, we'd all probably run out of clothes and shelter, food, prosperity and light. That's nice. Prosperity and light. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What did you do, Virgo? I'm curious what you guys did in the past here. This is an opportunity. This is some sort of new beginning. It could be a new job, an influx in money somehow. But you got it because of your intuition. So now, brilliant idea. I'm going to look at both of these different on their own. Brilliant idea outside of precious time, and I'll look at precious time on its own. Brilliant idea. The Five of Swords, Temperance, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, what is that? That's like, if you've cut something out. So what is this brilliant idea? It's to cut something out. What that is, I don't know, because it comes in like the first card, but then you see what comes in after, right? So I don't know what that is. Maybe it's something different for all of you. Is to cut something out, bide your time, and boy, will you reap a reward. Oh, it's interesting. I never noticed that. I don't think I have any other temperance card with a rainbow in it. There's a rainbow behind that, I guess it's kind of like the fallen angel in temperance. Oh no, how does this angel have wings? I always thought temperance didn't have wings. Well, anyways, this one has wings. So this angel in temperance, the rainbow is behind them, you know, like fulfilling something here for yourself. You really do. That's brilliant. Okay. I feel like there's something here that the now has this, it's connected to something you cut out in the past. Because you did that, now you can reap success here, like a huge emotional reward. Well, let's look at precious time, right? And I just felt like timing. Timing was important. Precious time. The Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Look at this, juggling options, like weighing things out. Well, you know, you got two sides here. You could weigh out, oh, I'm sad and depressed and I don't, or, you know, you could have a new happy beginning. What do you want to do? It's up to you. I mean, it kind of is. It's totally up to you. I really feel like don't dwell in the past and don't get stuck on negative feelings from the past. You've cut something out here, and there's two ways you could go. You could like dwell in that indefinitely, Or you could take an opportunity. You got an opportunity for some happiness here. Like a good time. A merry beginning. Not fully learned. Breathe. Tree wisdom. I just like the winds of change. Wow. The winds of change. You get the Tower card. The Tower card and the Four of Cups. Ah, the winds of change are all around you. But with the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, you know, there's a possibility of staying in sort of a negative, focusing on the negative, focusing on negative things, negative feelings from the past. See where these winds of change take you. Be open to, you know, your day having little detours in it. And I think the other thing too is to realize that the detours are not intended to take from you what is meant to be yours. The detours are meant to try to get you back on track. So what you fully learned is a career transition and the magical blessings that come with that. When you make major changes in your life, career transition and magical blessings. The Eight of Swords. Well, that's feeling like you don't have a lot of options. You can't move forward. The World and the Emperor. So this is literally like eliminating, like closing off a cycle here. Is something that you did in your career where I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. But it stopped you from feeling like you couldn't move forward. And maybe you hit a glass ceiling in some way at some sort of career or work. Or, you know, there wasn't a lot of options for growth, horizontally, vertically, diagonally, or anywhere. Like, the world, that's over. And then you got the Emperor. Like this is, I don't know, maybe your own boss. Maybe you're your own boss. Or maybe you become boss. Maybe you end up working for a better boss. I don't know. But that's pretty good. That's too many underlying cards, honestly. It's the bottom. You have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. I want to say the Queen of Wands kind of like that brilliant idea. And it's all like, yeah, actually, I think, where did I hear that once? Is it Uriel? I think it is. I think, and it's only because I'm an Aries, so I don't like study them all. I'm self-absorbed. I'm not too bad. But I'm pretty sure Archangel Uriel rules the sign of Aries. And it's interesting because that just feels like, you know, having a brilliant idea and let's do something. I'm not saying you have to be an Aries to do it. We all encompass these different archetypes at different times. And definitely court cards. But that's what that feels like, right? Like it's be confident in yourself, perhaps even in your unique and unusual ideas. And then, yeah, because that's going from lemons to lemonade with the Six of Swords to a better place. I'm going to do the extended Virgo. In the extended, I'm going to use the archetype deck and I'm going to look at how you're transforming, like archetypally, what you're transforming right now. And then what the archetype energy of you in the future is going to be like the most obvious, you know, that you're going to take on. So that's what I got, Virgo. Thank you so much, my friends. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.